attempting to record a video on my baby's 6 months development. Today is the 29th of January, so she just turned 6 months today. Alaina was 3.03 kilos at birth and about 49 centimeters long. And now at 6 months, she is about 6.1 kilos plus and also about 60 centimeters long. She has doubled her birth weight and also she has increased about 10 centimeters long. So that's a normal growth for a 6 months baby according to our nurse at our monthly checkup. Her growth has been following the normal growth rate chart, so that's a relief, and alhamdulillah she's a healthy baby. So as for her motor skills, she is starting to sit up with assistance, so I have to hold her up, but without me holding her, she can push herself, like boleh tongkat badan dia dengan tangan kat depan. If not, she will fall forward. For now, we need to hold her or put her in something so that she doesn't fall down, or prop her up with a pillow behind her back, on her sides or on her front so that she doesn't fall. But she sits quite well in her high chair or in this thing. Her sit training thingy, I'm not sure what it is called. This is from my sister-in-law. She'll just sit here, put her legs here so that she can sit without falling forward, like held by this, forward or backward, so she can just sandar on this cushiony part. But this thing doesn't work with her anymore, because when she sits, she'll want to eat this, chew on this, so eventually she will fall forward when she tries to put this in her mouth. So we don't really use this anymore, but she sits quite well in her high chair, so that's good. She's also starting to creep forward and backward on the playmat on her own, on her tummy, and she starts to slide around on her tummy, like making a 360 degrees turn and all that. And she'll try to reach for her toys, and she can move forward by just pushing her head on the mat, like tonyong kepala dekat lantai tu. And she's starting to angkat bontot now, like trying to merangkak, but she still couldn't pick up her upper body yet. So I think we'll just wait and see about 2 to 3 weeks. I think she'll be able to get it. Alaina just had a fever last week for about 2 to 3 days, and the highest temperature was 39 degrees. But alhamdulillah, she is better now. But before she had the fever, she could sleep for about 6 to 8 hours straight at a stretch at night. So we would have our normal feeding before she sleeps, and then she'll wake up at about 7 or 8. And then we'll feed again, and then she goes back to sleep, and then about 12 she wakes up and another feeding, and then we have a bath. I'm not working, so I can spend my time with her in the morning, and in the morning that's the only time she takes naps, because after 12 o'clock her naps are non-existent unless I sleep with her. So whenever she falls asleep for her nap, I'll just leave her on the bed, and about 2 to 3 minutes later she'll just wake up. So I think that's one of the reasons why she could sleep 6 to 8 hours at stretch at night, because she doesn't take naps in the day. But it's good because at least at night we get to rest as well. But now after recovering from her fever, I don't think she is fully recovered, because she keeps on like crying, and she looks very uncomfortable when she's sleeping. After her fever, we are just trying to come back to our old routine, so that she recognizes that routine and stick to that routine again, so it's easier for us. On the teething matter, I don't think she's completely teething, like 100% full on teething, because she doesn't drool a lot, but she just puts everything that she can grab on in her mouth, like anything. My hand, my arm, my cheek, my nose, my mouth, my chin, my hair, my ear, everything that she can put in her mouth, she will chew on it. Yeah, I think her gums are starting to itch, but not quite there yet because I don't feel any bumps on her gums showing the baby teeth. We actually started giving her solids a few weeks earlier because she was just so interested in food, but she couldn't take it because she had a fever after that, and the purees were making her phlegm thicker and she keeps on vomiting, so we stopped giving her solids. And then when she's better, she recovered from her fever, we started giving her solids again, and we started with avocado. I don't think she likes avocado that much because it's a struggle for her to finish one serving. And then we started with butternut squash. First time we gave her butternut squash, she finished the whole tub, like about 70 ml. So I think she likes it. But the second time we gave her butternut squash, it was quite late in the night. At that time she was already sleepy and cranky and all that, so she wasn't really enjoying it, so we didn't force her to eat. Next one will be carrot. I think she'll like it because we have been giving her carrot sticks to hold on to gnaw on, like when she's teething. So I think she will like the carrot purees. What I noticed is she enjoys eating, but when she can play with the food, like when she can grab on the food, like a watermelon or a banana or carrot and all that. But when we feed her purees, it's quite a struggle for her to finish. I think we'll go towards the baby-led weaning method combined with the puree feeding. We'll see how it goes. On her communication skills, she talks a lot, babbles a lot. She's very talkative, especially with me, and she's now very interactive. She smiles a lot, she laughs a lot, she plays a lot, and she is basically a very active and happy baby, so alhamdulillah for that. She's also starting to recognize people. She recognizes me, her daddy, her nanny. She also knows how to show that she's missing someone. I don't know how to explain it, but she can show me that she misses me. Like she will be smiling at me, she will be looking into my eyes, she will be playing with my face, she will be playing with my hand, my fingers and all that. So it's quite heartwarming to see that she knows how to show that she misses me. For her daddy as well, when her daddy comes back from work, she'll be so excited and she'll be wanting him to pick her up and all this stuff. So I think it's quite normal for all babies to do that, but it's quite heartwarming to see when your own baby does that. Lastly, the most dreaded stuff to talk about is me going back to work. My maternity leave is actually about 2 months. 2 months at my old job, and then I resigned, so I had 4 months of unemployment, basically 6 months of work. Now that she's 6 months, I think it's quite a good time for me to start looking for another job closer to our house. And on that note, we have to train her for bottle feeding now. When she was about 2 to 3 weeks old, we did bottle fed her because I was having trouble with breastfeeding. But when she was about 6 to 8 weeks, I think my nipples are all healed and there's no more pain. I started direct feeding again and we stopped bottle feeding. So from that point until 6 months, she has just been direct feeding with me. I think it's not the problem is not with the bottle. The problem is with her milk being given to her in a bottle. She knows the milk comes from me, so she must, I don't know what she's thinking, but she must be thinking that, well, if the milk comes from me, why is she drinking from a bottle? So I think she's smart like that. So yeah, we still have to try to train her for bottle feeding unless she wants to go straight to CP cup. So I don't know. So that's all for now for the 6 months update. I'm hoping to do this again next month when she turns 7 months old. Inshallah, we'll have time to do that. thank you for watching. If you know any mummy vloggers in Malaysia, mummy YouTubers from Malaysia, please let me know, because I was trying to look for one, but I couldn't find any. All the YouTubers from Malaysia that I've found is basically on beauty or lifestyle or of that sort. So I haven't found any mummy vloggers from Malaysia. So if you know any, if you have watched any, or if you have any favorites, please do let me know, because I would love to watch videos on mummy stuff and baby stuff and all that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum, bye.